for To Your Health. Joining me today is Dr. Lorraine Maida, a functional and integrative medicine physician who practices anti-aging medicine, executive health, hormone replacement therapy, and weight management. She is the author of Vibrance for Life: How to Live Younger and Healthier. Dr. Maida is here today to discuss hormone replacement therapy. Welcome, Dr. Maida. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me, Joan.
Doctor, there is a lot of information presented today about hormones, and this information can be very confusing. So give us a basic understanding of hormones. What are they? What do they do? And what affects their levels?
Thanks for asking that question, Joan. People are very scared about hormones, but hormones are essential to life. They're like contractors that tell your body to grow, to develop, to repair, to break down things that they don't need, and to remodel your body. They send signals to your DNA so that your DNA can do all this stuff. And think of what hormones do. Estrogen, I'm going to be very simplistic here. I'm not going to give you the full list. We'll be here all day. But estrogen, for example, can build bone. Cortisol breaks down bone. Testosterone builds muscle. Cortisol can break down muscle. Progesterone can be calming and mitigate the effects of too much estrogen, and it acts as a diuretic. And your thyroid hormone is responsible for your weight, your temperature, your metabolism, and even your IQ. Every hormone interacts with the other, so the balance of the hormones are very essential. But one thing that people don't realize is you can control your hormones. What you eat, what you drink, what you think, how much you exercise, how much you sleep, and the toxins that you're exposed to, as well as the stress, can all affect your hormones, and you can control some of those things. So I don't want people to be scared of hormones because you need them, and when they're in balance, you feel great. When in balance, you feel pretty crappy.
So, Doctor, we've heard a lot about hormone replacement therapy. What is this, and why would someone even consider doing it?
You know, when I started my practice in anti-aging medicine, I used to see people coming in saying, I don't feel like myself. And the doctor tells me I'm normal, or I'm just getting old, or I'm stressed out, and they just want to give me pills to cover all this up. And I know when I looked further into it, I realized, these people had hormone imbalances. That's why nobody looked for the hormone imbalances, and they just thought people were stressed out or crazy or getting old. People started coming to me, and I analyzed why. And they said they were feeling fat, flabby, flaky, foggy, fatigued, forgetful.
You just described my life.
Everybody says that, but that's why people come to me for hormones. And they just say, I don't feel like myself. Women come for everything from PMS, migraines, perimenopause, or menopause. These can be symptoms of hormone imbalances. Men have andropause. It's their own form of lowering testosterone, and they feel, like grumpy old men. They're less motivated. They don't have the ambition they used to have. They don't have the energy or the endurance, and they lack libido, so they don't feel good about themselves. And some women have fertility issues or weight issues. So people will come for any and all of those reasons.
So, Doctor, how can an imbalance be detected? Is it a simple blood test?
For the most part, it is a simple blood test. For certain hormones like cortisol, where it will fluctuate throughout the day, I'll do a saliva test. But for most of the other hormones can be tested very easily in blood, and it's covered by insurance.
So what does someone need to know before he or she considers taking hormones?
There are several reasons why I would never give hormones to somebody. If you have an active cancer, that's a contraindication because theoretically hormones can make a cancer grow. If you have any medical issues that preclude you from taking hormones, and whether or not you're really comfortable with the thought of it. And I usually give people a lot of things to read. There's lots of stuff on the website. However, most people don't have any contraindications to taking hormones. And I encourage them to get knowledgeable about it. And they have to know their individual risk factors and get past some of the fears.
Dr. Maida, thank you so much for being here and for helping us gain a better understanding about hormone replacement therapy. If you would like to learn more on this topic, or if you'd like to learn more about Dr. Maida, you can visit her website, howtoliveyounger.com. We'll be right back.